Okay, hi again, it's Torque. I'm going to be doing day 2 of Violet Witchcraft's Witchy Challenge today. I did want to wrap up yesterday's video a little bit better because I'm really terrible at keeping my thoughts together, if you couldn't tell. So, basically, just so it's a little bit more clear, I know it didn't really all go together very well, but I got into witchcraft, I think, mostly because I always had weird experiences, and I was always drawn to the supernatural and stuff like that. I just, like, every time I could, I would watch shows about it. I wasn't allowed to, but I still did it anyway. Read books on it. Nothing really serious, but it's just something that I always really wanted to know more about, but I couldn't because nobody else in the family wanted me to, or they weren't interested in it, didn't want to have anything to do with it. And then second reason, the experience I talked about at Crew. At first it was really a negative experience, and it still is, but I think it just kind of made everything else that is possible in the world more real to me, because it was the first time that I actually felt energy, outside of myself or something that's man-made. So it took me a long time to process that, I guess, but that's why I was saying, not really sure what to call it, evil or bad or whatever. It's just wrong. I don't mean that witchcraft is wrong. I just mean what he did was wrong. So anyway, this question is what I love about my path. So I'll try to do a quick backstory. If you've been following me for a while, I have been sick for a year and a half, 2 years, like I said. Basically, it started with pelvic issues and then went up to intestinal issues, and then it's pretty much gone through the entire system. The doctors told me that I had inflammation from my throat all the way down through the entire system, and they said they saw evidence of ulcerations in my lower intestine. So they originally diagnosed me with Crohn's disease, which is autoimmune, and then we did a second round of a pill camera, which you swallow and it takes pictures all the way down. Pretty exciting. But they didn't find anything the second time. They said everything is fine. Right. I felt fine. So then we did a HIDA scan for the gallbladder, and it was only functioning at 13%, I think. So I got surgery in December of last year, like a week before Christmas. And the surgeon was really concerned because he said, "Are you sure you don't have any digestional disorders?" And I'm not really sure because the GI just sort of threw it out the window after the second test, and I'm still not feeling great. And I don't know if it's just me healing or if it is a chronic condition or not, but basically my gallbladder was shriveled up and dead, so I don't know if I'll start to feel better soon or if there's some kind of chronic condition. So basically my path, as I said, was eclectic cottage witch, and that probably means a few different things to different people, but to me it's all about I guess my personal space, my living space, my hearth, my home. I moved out of my parents' home 3 years ago now, but before this I had moved. I was in 3 different apartments, and I always had a roommate. I had to. It was fine for the most part. Fast forward to our last apartment, we had a 5-bedroom house with 4 people living in there. And so it was me, my boyfriend, and my one friend and her friend. And it got really bad because I was getting worse sick-wise, and I was still working as much full-time as I could. And nobody, they just wouldn't clean up after themselves. They wouldn't lock the doors. I didn't feel safe. It's just a disaster. And the whole time I was sick and progressively getting more depressed, there's just a really terrible energy in the entire house. And it literally haunted me. Like, I would say it was maybe a thought form or something. Like, every single night I'd wake up feeling sick, and then I would hear the cat chasing something around the house and crying, and it was just... And I got to the point that, like, once I actually started learning about Wicca, that I felt like I had to protect myself, and it was just so negative in there that I yelled at my roommate, like, I literally screamed at her, and I'm not like that. Like, I don't know where it came from. So basically, now that I'm in my own place with my boyfriend, it's very small. If you were to look in front of me, there's not really anything there. But to me, it's all about my personal space, making everything comfortable, a calm atmosphere, just trying to help me, like, give me an environment that helps me heal better or deal with all of the emotional and physical issues that come with chronic illness. So that's, like, kind of classified as spoony witchcraft. If you don't know what the spoon theory is, I'll try to link it below. It's basically just a representation of... I'm really bad at explaining things, but say you have 5 spoons, and they all represent the energy that you have for the day. One spoon takes showering, another takes making food, another takes sweeping the floor. Probably 8 of them take up work, but you don't have 8 spoons, you only have 5. So, a lot of the times, I don't have the energy to go out and do normal things, like go eat out or go bowling, stay up late, anything, that other people normally do. I can't drink alcohol anymore. I can't eat most foods, so eating out is kind of annoying. So basically, my focus right now is just, practicing something that resonates better with me than Christianity ever did, and finally feeling comfortable in myself personally, and then making the environment around me comfortable as well, because there's a lot of healing that I have to do personally and physically, so this is just my way of accomplishing that, and hopefully it will continue to grow into something else, but that's just what it is right now. It's just kind of just like a no pressure, adaptable kind of path that I hope to expand on, and I am introducing other things here and there, but that's basically it. I guess I would say quickly, I pretty much just use things that are available to me pretty easily, like herbs and essential oils, plants. I do some energy work every once in a while, but having those 5 spoons makes it a little bit difficult, so I just try to do really easy things like spell jars or little rituals every once in a while. Showering. I wish I had a bath, but I don't have a bath, and it makes me really sad. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but I will leave some links below if you want to know more about Spoonie Witchcraft. There's, I think, a couple posts on my page. I have a section for it. And I also have 2 different spells that I wrote for, specifically for that, like for energy and the calm atmosphere. One's the Home Sweet Home spell jar, which you might have seen floating around. It's got like 4,000 notes. I don't know why, but I'll link that. And then there's another one, like a little charm bottle that you can wear or take around with you. I have a few things, so I'll link those. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that I talked so long, but that's how it is. So, if you like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. If you want to see something else in the future besides the challenge, I can plan for that later on. Anyway, hope you have a good day. Thanks for listening. Bye.